Hello gold farmers, welcome to another Grown Out Farming video. Today we'll be taking a look at a shuffle that I don't really use to sell the items on the auction house, but rather use them for myself. One of the biggest reasons why I don't really sell the items is because I go through so many of them that it's kind of pointless for me to actually try to sell them. However, you can sell them on the auction house for a pretty decent profit. For this shuffle, you'll want to get some of the Cataclysm herbs, and you will be crafting the potion of treasure finding. You need 8 of the Cinder Bloom, 4 Stormvine, 6 of the Heart Blossom, and 4 Whitetail. The hardest herb to really get a hold of is the Stormvine, and here within the next couple of, I'm going to have to say weeks, I will try to go over a couple of my farming locations for these herbs, and I will even do a video strictly on which locations are the best for this shuffle. But if you do use this shuffle, I highly recommend that you go and get the Master Potion Master, or whatever that title is, so that way you have a chance of getting a proc from either 1 to 5 of the Potion of Treasure Finding. This will greatly increase your profit. Right now the Potion of Treasure Finding, at least on my server, is going for about 800 gold. Regionally it's going for about 1k. And I don't know what the sell rate is at the moment. I do know some servers it is a bit harder to sell these items on. However, I do highly recommend that you try to do the shuffle, mostly because it is a very good and easy way to make gold. And if you want to just use this shuffle for yourself, like what I do, then you can do that as well. Right now it says that I have 73 of these in my inventory, but believe it or not, I can go through this amount pretty quickly. I don't always do the full hour duration, and yes, that is 73 hours worth of the buff, but I go through them so quick that it's just kind of pointless for me to sell them. The reason why is because a lot of the places that I farm using the Potion of Treasure Finding, you can average about a 5k profit off of using the buff. So that means that if I was to go to the auction house and buy one of these for 1k, I will come out of the location I am farming with a total of 6k gold, which would be the 5k profit just off of the materials and items I get from the chest that had dropped within that hour. If you guys want me to, I can try to do a collage video of those locations that I like to farm with the Potion of Treasure Finding. I do plan on doing a collage video over the routes for this little method. I don't typically buy the herbs off the auction house, but if I find some that are pretty cheap, I do. The Whitetail and Cinder Bloom I definitely don't buy because they're really easy to get a hold of. The Heart Blossom is also pretty easy to get a hold of, but sometimes I don't like going too deep home to farm it. The Stormvine, on the other hand, it can be a little bit difficult to get a hold of if you don't know where to go. So that herb I do recommend that you buy if you don't really know a route to farm it, though I will be posting one here in a couple of days hopefully. That will be all, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content.